I told you there is one city so advanced that America looks slow next to it? More than 1,200 self-driving cars already move there every single day. Robots, drones, and AI systems work together like normal workers. Yes, I am talking about Shenzhen. A bus passes you with no engine sound and no smoke. The street feels quiet, clean, and fully machine-controlled. And then, your mind pauses. A robot delivers food without any human help. Above you, a drone drops a package in seconds. There are no test zones and no warning signs anywhere. This is not a demo or a future plan. This is daily life for almost 18 million people. Stay till the end, because what built this city will change how you see the future. It starts with a moment that will shock you on a normal street. A bus comes toward you, but there is no sound at all. There is no smoke, no smell, and no engine noise. And then you realize something big. Every bus you see is fully electric. That means 16,000 buses and 22,000 taxis run clean every day. Close your eyes, and the city feels calm and clear. This is what the future sounds like. In 2017, Shenzhen changed every bus at once. Not America, not Europe, not any other big city. This one city did it first, and it changed everything. People said it was impossible and too costly. Shenzhen ignored them and built it anyway. And this is where the story takes a turn. Because buses were only the first step. It starts when a car stops in front of you with no driver. The door opens and the car moves on its own. It stops at lights, avoids people, and turns smoothly. And this is where it feels wrong. You look for a steering wheel, but there is none. Your heart races, then slowly calms down. Because the car drives better than most humans. Right now, over 1,200 robo-taxis run daily here. This city uses them like normal transport. They are not tests or demos anymore. They are replacing drivers in real life. And this is just the next step. You open the door, and there is no person standing there. A small robot waits quietly with your food inside. It beeps, you take the meal, and it rolls away alone. And this is where your thinking shifts. These robots move on sidewalks and cross roads by themselves. Above them, drones fly over traffic and drop packages. This is not special or rare here. In Shenzhen, this feels normal within days. Visitors feel shock. Locals feel nothing. All of this runs on AI and 5G networks. The city built a system, not a toy. And this system is replacing humans fast. You sit down to eat, and the waiter walks over on two legs. It has arms, a face, and steady movements. But it is not human. And that feeling is hard to ignore. These robots take orders and bring food daily. They work in restaurants, hotels, and warehouses. They do not need breaks or salaries. This is not a test, it is real work. The line between human and machine is shrinking fast. In Shenzhen, that line is closing first. And once it closes, jobs change forever. 5G Advanced runs the city at internet speeds up to 10 gigabits per second. This speed moves through the air, the ground, and every building. Every robot, drone, and car stays connected in real time. And this is where it changes everything. This network works like the city's brain. Without it, cars freeze and robots stop working. With it, traffic adjusts itself in seconds. Since 2023, this ultra-fast 5G system keeps growing. It controls the city all day and all night. But there is a cost. More speed means more control, and this network is only getting faster. Traffic lights here do not follow fixed timers anymore. They follow AI, watching cars and people in real time. Lights change instantly based on traffic flow. And this is where control disappears from humans. There is no officer deciding traffic or power use. The AI balances energy, waste, and emergencies alone. It works 24 hours without rest or mistakes. This feels strange when you first realize it. The same AI also watches people and cameras. Efficiency rises, but privacy falls. In Shenzhen, results matter more than control. And this is only half of the system. Robot-friendly zones are now being built inside this city. These are real neighborhoods, not labs or factories. They have robot lanes, drone paths, and charging points. And this is where cities change direction. Instead of robots adapting to people, people adapt to robots. Machines move freely, just like humans do. By 2026, this zone will fully operate. Humans and robots will share the same space. If this works, China will copy it everywhere. That means millions living next to machines daily. This is not a future idea anymore. This is the new city design. 4 tech giants were born in this one city. Huawei, Tencent, DJI, and BYD all started here. And that fact alone changes everything. Huawei builds the networks powering phones worldwide. Tencent runs apps used by over 1 billion people. DJI controls 70% of the world's drones. BYD builds electric cars that rival Tesla. Together, they power the future of this city. This feels like Silicon Valley, but faster. And here comes the twist. The United States banned and restricted these companies, not for failure, but because they were too strong. And this is where the story gets deeper. For 22 years, this city has led China in patents. Not Beijing, not Shanghai, but Shenzhen every year. And that fact alone shocks the world. Here, engineers invent ideas in cafes and small rooms. Homes turn into workshops, and offices turn into labs. Innovation is not special here. It is normal life. In 2024, Shenzhen spent $34 billion on research. That is 6.46% of the city's economy. The city also has 42 unicorn companies worth billions. Critics say some ideas are small, but numbers create breakthroughs. And this raises the final question. What happens after the future arrives? Shenzhen is not slowing down, not even for a moment. Right now, it is testing farms inside skyscrapers. It is also testing ultra-fast transport pods and new AI systems. And this is where it feels unstoppable. Here, the future arrives early, then quickly feels normal. What feels impossible today works next year. That speed feels exciting, but also exhausting. By 2025, the smart vehicle industry hits $27 billion. AI and humanoid robots are growing even faster. The city does not test for years. It builds, fixes, and moves forward in real time. But there is a trade-off. Speed comes with control, not freedom. And now the final question appears. Is this the future everyone wants? Shenzhen became the most futuristic city because it stopped waiting. Electric buses are done, driverless cars are running, and robots work daily. Other cities discuss, but Shenzhen deploys. And that single choice changed everything. But here comes the uncomfortable truth. This future comes with total control and very little privacy. Cameras watch, systems track, and the government sees all. So this city feels like a dream and a warning at the same time. Shenzhen proved the future does not wait for permission. It arrives when someone acts fast. Here, silence replaces engines and robots replace workers. What shocks the world feels normal to 18 million people. This is Shenzhen, living in 2030 today. The only question left is yours. Would you choose speed over freedom? From electric buses to driverless cars, Shenzhen keeps moving forward. From robots on streets to AI running the city, this future works. Shenzhen is already living in tomorrow. If this amazed you, subscribe now to see more future cities. And tell us one thing: would you want this future in your city?